Next, infectious disease, which is very common and in present time, is AIDS. The short form is AIDS, and the full form is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. This, the name tells you, there is a word immuno, that means this disease affects your immune system. Deficiency means something becoming less, so your immunity becomes less, weak. And this AIDS is caused by a virus which is named as HIV virus. HIV means human immunodeficiency virus. What happens in AIDS? What are the symptoms? The victim means patient, will suffer from diseases due to progressive weakness and natural of progressive weakening of immunity. What does this mean? This means that they have used a word here, due to progressive weakening. That means when a person suffers with AIDS, all of a sudden the person will not start showing symptoms, okay, immediately, but slowly with time the patient's immunity will become less day by day, and hence other diseases can be acquired in the body of the patient very easily. The patient will keep on getting some or the other problem or diseases because his or her immunity has become less. Then diagnosis. How is diagnosis of AIDS done? The diagnosis of AIDS cannot be done in the laboratory. How we have seen of swine flu, the diagnosis can be done in laboratory by taking a sample of throat. In case of AIDS, there is a special type of test which is called as ELISA test. The full form of ELISA is enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. This is name of the method. It's a sophisticated method, means proper machinery and trained people are required for this. Proper equipments and proper chemicals are required. It's a long test. So AIDS test can be done by ELISA test. Symptoms of AIDS person are very specific, means fixed symptoms, weak immunity and all. Now, how does this AIDS spread? It does not spread by touching or sharing food or anything, but it is transferred through blood. To, if the patient has taken some injection and the same injection or needle is being used by some other person, then it can spread, and it is also spread through unsafe sexual contact. The first case of AIDS or HIV was found in monkey, and that monkey belonged to Africa. It was an African species of monkey. uh, there's an institute, National AIDS Control Program, which was conducted by an institute. It according to them, 80 to 85% HIV infections happen in India due to unsafe sexual contacts. This was the finding done by those people. Next infectious disease which is very harmful is rabies. Rabies happens in human beings, but only if a human gets bitten by some infected animal like dog, rabbit, monkey, cat, etc. That means the rabies virus, it is a viral disease, means it spreads through virus. This rabies virus lives in the body of these animals. If these animals bite a human being, then only we get this infection. So this is one reason, cause. If the virus will enter into a human body, it will start infecting your brain through neurons. Neurons are your cells of the brain. So the brain cells will get affected, and then the person will start behaving little unusual, abnormal. And there is hydrophobia in the patient. Hydrophobia means the patient will have a fear of water. the person will be very much afraid of water. Phobia is fear. The rabies can be fatal. Fatal means Fatal means if rabies is not cured, then the patient can die. But there is vaccination available, luckily, so such cases do not happen. But there is one problem. If somebody gets dog bite or cat bite, then the symptoms will be seen after 90 to 175 days of dog bite. So that is a crucial condition. So immediately if somebody gets bitten by dog or any such animal, it is necessary to take vaccination immediately, even if the symptoms are not observed. What are the common symptoms of rabies? There will be fever for 2 to 12 weeks for many days. Exaggerations in behavior. Exaggeration means the person will speak very loudly, shout, get irritated a lot, and hydrophobia. Hydrophobia is the major symptom of rabies. The person will have lots of fear of water.